Hey, good morning, and welcome back to Willie Beginnings. I'm just pouring myself a cup of coffee here, finishing up, and we're going to head out. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and we have a lot of mowing to do. Um, I've been on the phone yesterday afternoon. I was on the phone with the school, and they're going to send some students by. We're going to get mowing and rowing it up and all that business. And then yesterday I finished I did a hay baling contract for one of the local farmers, and I was able to come up with a little extra hay here. So I think we're going to start loading that and feeding sheep first off this morning. And I'm not sure. I don't know if I have a bale fork for this thing. I don't know if they sent one with it. But so we may need to get one of those. Let's see what we have over here. No, we don't have one over here. All right, well, I guess we could do it. Yeah, let's just try to do it with the pallet forks. I know it's not good, but I don't really have a choice. I don't want to have to run down to the shop or have them deliver something up here. So and we can feed some of these to the sheep right off the bat. So let's do that. We'll pull in here. And these bales are 7,250 liters, so quite a bit of hay here. I'm just going to drive over. And I guess it's taken everything that it needs. We'll drive on in there. All right, there we go. And again, this is also this episode is also being sponsored by our good friends down in Cable Channel 10. So this will be on the Farming Network. And we're always thankful for them. And we're going to take this over. Let's just see. Yeah, so it is taking hay out of there, off of that bottom one. So we're going to go there and drive this over to our final one, to our final pin over here, our third pin. This has the most sheep in it, so I suspect that they'll take the most hay. In fact, I think I'm going to, let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to take this one on top here. We're just going to leave that one sit. I'm going to take this one over and put it down in front of that pin. So we have, hay there. And we still have about 17,000 liters of loose hay that we have in our silo, our hay silo. So, we still have plenty, but we're going to need to get on making some more, or cutting this grass, because it's ready to go. So we'll be cutting, rowing, gathering it up with the forage wagon, and then getting these fields rolled again. So what I think, instead of you guys, sitting and watching, and I'm gonna bring you along for, maybe one once we get the students started, I'll come along behind them and start rowing it up. I'll bring you along for a couple of those fields, but there's no sense in you guys sitting watching me do it over and over again. And old Red's doing well. In fact, he will be doing we'll be adding his commercial into this episode again. So there we go. We got that all squared away. And the rest of these, I think I'm going to put just in the shed here where we keep our equipment. All right, Red, go ahead and whenever you're ready to start, we'll go ahead and run your commercial.
Are you sure this is going to be all right, Chris?
Yeah. Just film me bowling here. And just start talking when you're ready.
All right, then. Hey, this is Red. Red Marbles, and I'm at the bowling alley in Elm Creek, and this is my bowling alley, and I just wanted to have you guys a look around and ask you to come to my shop anytime that you want to. We have nighttime bowling, we have daytime bowling, we have video games, arcade games, jukeboxes, we have a full bar. We also rent shoes, and we have music and television. Come on by and bowl a game at Red Marbles Bowling Alley. How's that, Chris?
I think that'll do, Red. Thanks a lot, and we'll shoot another one in the future. All right, we're back. We're in the Ridge-a-Track here, and we have the hay rake behind us. And we're not going to TED this because, our silo converts this from, dries the grass out and makes hay out of it. So we just need to rake it up into windrows so we can gather it up. And we have one of the students up there mowing. They're doing a fine job. And they'll go around and hit this headland. And then we'll pop back out. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're struggling on this field for some reason. Maybe it's I don't know what it is, but they're struggling. Things seem to be going okay behind us here. Yeah. And this is perfect because our mower is the exact width of the hay rake. So, every run they do, we're essentially doing the same one. So, and they have about half of this field mowed already, or 3/4 of it. We'll continue on. And I hope you guys are enjoying the series. We're almost to our goal of, proving that we could make money off of the sheep. And so, this series is going to be coming to an end soon. I don't figure there's any reason for, to continue on because, we proved that we could make money on the sheep, and doing side jobs and things like that. So, we may do another episode, along the way, but I believe that this is going to be our final episode on a regular basis on this playthrough, on Woolly Beginnings, and we'll swing in from time to time. as new developments start, I'll continue playing on this map, and then as we grow and things progress, other than just mowing grass, putting it in the silo, feeding sheep, hauling the wool away. We'll there's only so much that someone can stand to watching that. So, but we did really well um, with the sheep. I'm pretty impressed with how well they've been doing, and so I'm going to um, continue rowing this up, and then when we move on to another field, or when we start gathering it up, I'll come back in with you. I'll see you in a few seconds. All right. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So, the TV station just brought this jewel by, the 1086 International. It's an antique. It's been completely rebuilt. Listen to that thing purr, would ya? So, we're gonna drive it over here and continue on mowing. And we have these two fields on this side of the road, and then we have this big field here, and just these, and we'll be finished mowing for today. So I just wanted to, bring us back into the video so we could have a look at the international, and so the TV station, they want me to use this so when we move on to a different, a different location, or however they want to work this in the future, we will be we'll be taking that with us, and so that will be my official tractor no matter where we are. We'll be taking that with us when we leave here. And so we got the John Deere here. We're going to hook this up. Now, we weren't using the International for this because the hitch is just too low, and the forage wagon drags the ground. So that's not what we want. So I'm going to continue picking this up here, and we'll get the students. And I've already, the students are climbing all over one another to drive that old tractor. I don't know how the school's going to feel about it, but that's what we're doing. And I have to, I'm glad that I'm gracious and thankful for to the TV station for providing us with such a nice tractor, an old piece of iron like that. So we'll continue on here, and I'll be back with you in just a second.